A Ticket to Ride by Jansen Davies. It started as a whisper across nebular channels, a policy shift, a treaty. The Confederation of Intergalactic Civility and the United Earth Alliance had agreed, with great pomp and even greater reluctance, to outlaw forced human abductions. For centuries, Earth had been a haven of data, its humans confused but plentiful, curious, emotionally volatile, and ideal research subjects. Now it was off limits. No more stealth extractions, no more cerebral probes under cover of moonlight. Alien scientists fumed. Whole departments in Zeta Quadrant universities shuttered overnight. But amid the outrage, one mind glowed brighter than the rest. His designation, Shalix 9. His species, semi-fluid chromites with a flair for loopholes. His talent, scheming. Shalix watched the Earth transmission feeds daily. Their primitive rituals fascinated him. Fairs with cotton candy and bumper cars, their hunger for escape wrapped in neon. Then it struck him. They didn't need to abduct. They could sell tickets. The scheme. Shalix proposed a series of interstellar ride experiences booths, sleek, glowing kiosks that mirrored Earth's carnival aesthetic. Staffed by alien interns trained to mimic charismatic ride operators, these booths popped up across parking lots and fairgrounds, from Kansas to Kyoto. The pitch was simple. Ever wanted to ride in a real alien spaceship? Just $10, one sawbuck. Children squealed. Teens dared each other. Adults shrugged and scanned their wrist chips. The catch was buried in the ticket's terms and conditions, printed in font so fine it made fleas squint. Clause 49b. This ride may extend beyond Earth and conclude at the host planet of the operator. Return trips are not guaranteed. Business is booming. They came in droves, expecting thrills, expecting souvenirs. They got a one-way trip to Galactic 13. For a while it worked beautifully. Alien universities were flush with volunteers. Sociologists rejoiced at the honesty of consent. Xenobiologists wrote papers on human resilience and self-sorting behavior. A whole industry bloomed. Ride-themed ads, loyalty cards, influencer reviews of the real alien experience. And humans didn't complain. Not much. They assimilated shockingly well. They learned the languages. They started shops, shows, and strange new religions. They mingled. They bred. They tweeted. The crisis. Then came the call. From the High Council of the Confederation, cease all ticket-based transportation immediately. Galactic 13 is overrun. The humans refuse to leave. They claim asylum. They claim citizenship. They've franchised. Shalix blinked at the message. Franchised? He checked the planetary news grid. Earthlings open third pizza orbit chain on Southern Hemisphere. Local chromite schools now offer courses in human psychology and TikTok theory. I identify as an alien. New Earthling social movement sweeps the star clusters. Confrontation. The council summoned Shalix to answer. You exploited a loophole, Chancellor Morbach growled. I merely offered rides, Shalix replied smoothly. They're taking over our culture. They signed the waiver. They identify as aliens now. A pause rippled through the chamber. For all their intellect, the Confederation had no legal precedent for self-identification, overriding species classification. The humans were asserting cultural dominion, rewriting norms with memes and momentum. Many had popular podcasts that broadcast across the galaxy. The backlash. Alien planets began to close their borders. Tourism plummeted. Galactic housing markets strained under human social clubs and karaoke bars. Some planets embraced the chaos, loving the entrepreneurial spirit. Others decried the tyrannization of ancient societies. Shalix became both villain and visionary. Documentaries were made, merch was sold, the term ticket culture entered the lexicon. A new debate exploded. If one consents, is it still exploitation? If one identifies, can one be denied? Epilogue. The end as we know it. Years later, Shalix retired, quietly living among humans in a space suburb they built themselves. He still smiled when he walked past the local fair, now branded Shalix's Interstellar Carnival, with replica ticket booths and legally binding waivers. He watched children board simulation rides with stars in their eyes. He listened as they asked their parents, "Will this one be real?" And he wonders, who tricked whom? And what am I going to do with all those $10 bills?